Hello, the game is Deep Rock Galactic, and in this video I'm going to be doing a long format gameplay. So the basis of that idea is that a lot of times when you edit a video and you just take clips and do voiceovers, you leave a lot of nuance out of the game, and people watching don't get the full scope of the game. A lot of times you show them what you want to show them, what you think is important, but there could be a lot that they can pick up on just by watching the game. So this is going to be a long format. I'm just going to jump into a mission, play the mission, and I'll give some feedback and commentary along the way. Hopefully I don't ramble too much, make too many mispronunciations, or stutter too much. But if that happens, it happens. This is live, and well, not live, it's unedited. So what happens happens here. So afterwards I'll give a tour of this little lobby space station here, but for now I just want to jump in, get some action going, show you what the game's like, and get started. So let's go into the mission selection. Just a quick overview. This is the world that we're going to drop in on. Each area has its own biome. So this is like ice and cold, and it'll freeze you. This one's fire and magma, and it'll burn you. So each one, this one's radioactive. This one has like sludge that'll slow you down. Each one has its own little thing. There's 5 different types of missions: mining, find eggs, repair mules. I think this one is kill dreadnoughts, and then this one is collecting some gems and returning them to a station. So these are actually the 5 different type of missions available in this game. This is an early access game, I guess I should say. I bought it off Steam. I don't know where else you can buy it from, but I got it off Steam. The price wasn't much. It was well worth it. I've been having a lot of fun. I have about 100 hours played in the game, and I've only gotten every character to rank 25, meaning I've promoted each character in, I think it's 80 to 100 hours I've played so far. Been having a lot of fun. This is going to be a game. Anyway, let me get into the combat, and then I'll start the commentary. I don't want to waste a lot of people's time here. You guys are here for gameplay, I'm assuming. So you can click on this, click on the mission you want, and hit join, and it'll show you all the missions possible. You can host your own, host private, or do solo. You can do a quick join with some filters in there that you can select, and then it'll just quick join you into whatever you want. I'm going to pick off the server list. So this should show us all the games on the server. I got it on hazard level 4. Search distance, let me do close. Not a lot of people doing Haz 4. Is everybody doing Haz 3? More people doing Haz 3. And sometimes there's more games than this going on. This seems like not a lot of games. Pick a class, any class, he says. Drillers, 2 gunners. They really need a scout. I was gonna play an engineer. You can still play an engineer. This guy's been sitting in here for an hour and 24 minutes. He must be AFK. Alright, I guess this is my only option. But yeah, there's more games than that. Sometimes this thing bugs out and shows you a partial list, and I'm not sure why. Sometimes there's a button that says show full list.
Identify targets and exterminate. That's how.
Oh, they haven't even left yet. Oh, they're gonna leave now. Alright. I'm coming. Wait.
Move it, guys. We're going.
Drop sequence initiating.
Hit the dice. Smack dice. Good luck. Smack dice. Alright, this is cool. So you get to see the drop down in the pod. Looks like we're leaving one guy behind over there. He's AFK or something? Yeah, I think he was AFK. So one guy's AFK. This is a Haz-Ford mission. Very difficult, but I feel like they have, in the last patch, lowered the difficulty. So I feel like Haz 3 is more like Haz 2.5, hazard level 2.5. So that makes me think maybe Hazard 4 is more like what Hazard 3 used to be. It feels like they lowered the difficulty, but we'll see. So I'm an engineer in Egg Hunt. That's probably the worst, because there's a lot of running around in this one. Running around looking for eggs. And the reason why I say that is the engineer class is very tactical. It's a very unique, good class, but it doesn't have a lot of mobility. Where the gunner, the driller, and the scout, especially the scout, has a lot of mobility. Has a lot of mobility. I could get stuck in cracks a lot easier, and all I have is my platform gun to get me out. See that pumpkin head? Wish I would have bought this game during Halloween so I could have a pumpkin head.
Next round is on me.
He does have a pumpkin head. That's pretty cool looking. Alright. Some action right off the start. Boom. So this stuff here is nitra.
Alright team, we're going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them, they're big and they glow. Get the eggs.
Use nitra to, you need 80 of them to get a supply drop come down and give you ammo. So that's important to collect that when you see it. So our mission is to collect alpaca blooms, they're little white flowers, and to collect eggs. This is a cooperative game, so it's advised to stay with your team. Somebody just collected an egg, that's why it's screaming like that. That means monsters are going to come out. Something's going to get me. I got a thing on that warns me that this thing's about to grab me. That's why my screen just turned white like that. Lets me know when one of them is coming after me.
One platform, ready to use.
So when you collect it, you want to drop it into the mule. Ah, hold on, somebody just called you. You want to drop it into the mule.
Rock and stone, brother.
And they're off, so I want to catch up to them. Definitely don't want to be too separated. Well, they're together. I'm going to go down with this guy, at least back him up a little bit. I don't like that he's separating from the other team, but I'd rather it be 2 with 2 than 3 with 1, because then he has a high chance of dying. But you really shouldn't separate, because then the mule will be all over the place. Oh, I just heard something. Oh, there's a helmet.
I've got the location of the rest of the helmet.
So this gives you the location to did he already get it? Yeah, here I got it. So see that pink mark? That gives you a location to the new pickaxe cosmetics. So we're going to get a pickaxe cosmetic in this one. Let's see. Let's look at the map. So this is a 3D map showing us where we're at here. So it looks like me and this guy are going to go down and get this egg. Unless he's AFK. Yeah, he's worried about it because me and him are going and getting the egg in the other direction. Those guys will go and get the other eggs, and we're going down to get this egg here. We'll be back there before we get it, or before they get the other 3 hatched.
Sentry gun needs assembling.
So he picked up the egg, disturbed the nest. Monsters come in. We got to fight off the wave. He's calling in Molly. But we're so far away, it's going to take forever for her to get here. But that's it. We got that egg. I don't know where that one is.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Like they're already getting the pickaxe part before they got their egg. Forgive me while I get quiet while I'm trying to shoot this stuff. I haven't been playing first-person shooters in a while. Oh, there's Molly. Make a deposit. Almost froze me. Definitely nice to be fighting with a gunner next to you.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're
Alright,
still alive.
so that means they're
Well done.
slowing them down. I think we should go back up. Oh, jeez. Freaking oppressor. So because they're getting eggs over there, we're just getting tore up. Alright, I need to make a pet. I'm trying to wait for a pet. A good pet, but there we go, got a good pet. But I just need one so we can clear these things.
Supplies are on the way.
Alright, I'm gonna trust he knows where he's going. I think it was up this way too, so. Where the heck is he going? Went the wrong way. What are you doing, dude? He's trying to figure out how to get over there. I think we got a drill. Pickaxe down.
Big swarm detected. Buck up and get ready.
I'm almost out of ammo too. This could be very bad for us if we don't have enough to call in a supply pod.
Incoming. Smoke him if
There
you
we
know
go.
it. Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Damn it. And I'm gonna die. God damn it. Yeah, so a snatcher grabbed him, and then a bunch of mobs came out and started attacking me at the same time. And I tried to clear him and save him, but was unable to, so now he just bailed. Or no, he's flying around still. Look at it. Still got him. Alright, good. Yeah, it didn't kill him. So it didn't have any place... Oh, something just shot him now. Oh, it dropped him and he grabbed onto a not a grappling hook. A zip line. That was pretty slick. He got lucky. It dropped him right on a zip line. So everybody's down but him. And this is why you don't split up. Seriously, like, everybody wants to be the tough guy, but when you're swamped like this, I don't care how good you are, how strong you think you are, man. It's tough. He really just needs to boogie and get somebody up. He's playing around with that grenade, trying to kill him. But one slip and fall, and he takes too much damage. That's it. Alright, he's doing good though. He's gonna get us. Stop attacking me. And they always throw in the weather just to... I'm surprised they didn't throw in the weather when he was coming down here to get us. They usually throw in the weather when it's like chaotic. Did he call a supply drop? Because I need that. Yeah, there it is. Can't leave that whole supply drop there when I'm hurting. I need ammo bad. Nice, I'll be able to get 2 of them.
Never felt better.
Now we need to get up and get that custom pickaxe part before we start messing with any more eggs. Which is up this way. So that dude was pretty pro, huh? He was. It was risky though. Like one little slip up, and we would have failed. But at least we're back together now. Ooh. So they did a dig from this area up. It looks like to get to it. The driller drilled his way up to the cosmetic. And I can tell that by looking at the map and seeing the drill mark heading up towards where it was at. It looks like he grabbed this egg and then continued on. Oh, went the wrong one. Yep, I went up the wrong one. It was right down below. He made 2 separate drills. So here's the pickaxe cosmetic. Yay. So I got pickaxe part Jagged Sun. Now where do we gotta go? Where's he going? Guarding this area? Is that what he's doing? nice area to guard. Focuses them down a tunnel. Let's see if we can just rip on them.
I call for the mule.
Yeah, so it looks like if we just go down the way this mule came.
This is a friggin' hell.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
Alright, we just need one more egg. Which is right here.
Found an egg here. Donkey, come here.
Resupply order.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
One sentry gun ready to be
My pod is here. Everybody connect
Reloading.
the action. Feel much better.
So I'm pretty good on ammo. I could use a couple more breach cutters, but I'm not going to take any until they get their fill. If they leave one, I'll take it, but I don't know what their situation is for ammo.
Collection completed. Well done. Pull the escape pod
About
in
to
when
get
ready.
helmet, can't find route.
Sending in the drop pod. Starting the counter. This is it, team. Do us proud.
Marker
Look
up.
over here. Look there. Attention. See here.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
The mule has been called
Drop
back.
pod departing. in
Alright,
T-minus
I'm not going to
5
waste that
minutes.
ammo.
It's better now.
Drop pod is... No, that's not that bad. It's not that far away. Only 60 meters across some cavernous, icy terrain. Look at that, right into its mouth. Just go ahead and set up some defenses.
Sentry gun needs assembling.
Uh-oh, Slayer died.
The mule
Can't
has
leave him
started.
behind.
Initiating launch sequence. Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Ouch. Alright, you know what? I'm getting in that drop pod. Just so one of us is alive. So I'm sitting in here, not to be a coward, but just to ensure we win. Like, if all three of them wiped, I'd take off and we'd still win. But, and I'm also setting up some defenses to keep the mobs from crowding around. It's like, he just dropped as we were both sitting in here, so we left him. We could have went right out and got him, but he kind of ran in here and... Oh, they're both dead. He gave up on him. So I think it's smart for one person to... I think it's smart for one person to make sure we win. And then somebody else to try to go out and rescue. Excuse me. So we lose some of our survival bonus, but we get everything else. So this is our XP, this is our credits, this is what we've earned. How well we each did. So I killed 195 and mined 89. Alright, and that's about it. I'll go ahead and give you a tour. I'm just going to tell these guys good game and bail. Oh, I guess Slayer was mad. He didn't get the helmet. Oh, he didn't get the helmet. He didn't get the helmet. I thought he did. Somebody hit the button on the drop pod. Anyway, that sucks for him. I made sure I went up and got it. I thought he got it too, but he must not have went and got it. So let me go ahead and give you a tour of what's going on. But yeah, just let that be a lesson to you. Don't push that button until everybody's ready. Somebody just assumed that he had gotten it. And I seen him ask where it was, and that's why I was kind of pointing with my pointer, and I thought he went up there and got it, but apparently he didn't. So let me go ahead and give you a tour of the facility. So this is your little drop pod that you start out in. This is the KPIs, so it shows your statistics, so it shows how many missions I've done and on what classes. So as you can see, I'm pretty balanced on the classes. I did a lot of driller, was my first guy that I ranked up to 25, and then I did some scout, some gunner, some engineer. Milestones are like your achievements that you get perk points for, and then you can have your perks here that give you things like thorns, and heightened senses lets me know when that bug's going to come capture me. This is where you change classes at, so you got...
drill through anything.
You got driller, engineer, gunner, scout. I was thinking about making like a class video to kind of explain the basics of each class. Let me know if that is something that would intrigue you. Also, if you did enjoy this video, you like this long format, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. If you're not a subscriber to my channel and you want to, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification to be notified on your YouTube interface when I upload a new video. And yeah, let me go ahead and finish the tour here. So this is the missions. I'm not going to make this a tutorial. We already kind of went through this a little bit. This is the assignment board, which is basically your quests. You know, here's ones that I've completed already. I've gotten promotions for all these. You get weekly quests and stuff like that that reset. This is the equipment board that you can come in and you buy these as you level up that allow you to configure your weapon, like more damage or more ammo or more tank capacity, more accuracy, all kinds of different configurations. These are your, this is what you call your overclock, gives you extra little bonus. Here's an overclock, it gives you a big bonus, but then it also has some negative effects to it too. So that's why that's called clean, it has no overclocks, and this one's called unstable. So it's very powerful, but it has some negative effects to balance it. But you could do this with all your ammo, with all your equipment. So like you can increase your pickaxe, your flares, so you get more and they last longer. Everything, your drills. What type of grenade you have. There's usually 3 different types per class. Your perks are over here, and then you have loadouts, so you can have loadouts for different scenarios that you can just quickly click. So this is my flamethrower, and this is my cryo loadout. I was just trying out the cryo because I made that a little better. This is the drone Bosco, so when you're solo you get access to this little drone, comes with you. He can mine for you. You just kind of point your pointer and click at what you want him to mine. He'll mine it for you. He helps attack. He'll resurrect you when you're knocked out, I think 2 or 3 times. This is new, this patch. This is a pickaxe customization. Let's see what I actually got. I got something. Was it a shaft? I got the shaft. Or the other guy got the shaft. Jagged Sun. Yeah, that's what I got. So it was a little shaft. It's not a big difference. You know, I like this. This, you know, ant thing that they got, or this glyph bug hide looking thing. But when it comes to like the shafts, like, really? 1 thing, 2 things? What's the difference? But yeah, so you can do pommels and stuff like that. I have a video out about this if you want to look at my video history and get more information about that. what do we got over here? So your wardrobe, so what you look like, you know, the armors that you've bought for each class, your victory moves that you have for each class and which one you want it to do, you know, your hair, your mustache, your skin color, whatever your loadout you want it to be, that's where you change that at. To buy cosmetics, you go into this big shop thing. There is no real money transactions, which is nice. Everything is earned in-game, like old school games used to be, where you bought the game and everything that came with the game was in the game. Unlike today, where they try to sell you bits and pieces of it, and they charge you a nickel and dime you to death and charge you for every little thing. So you can earn all these cosmetics with in-game items. There is one real money transaction, and it's just a standard pack. It's called a supporter pack. So if you want to show your support to the developers, you can buy a little cosmetic pack, and that's it. That's the only real money transaction that they have. So that's a very positive thing about this game. This is the mineral trade station. So if you're short on some minerals, you can buy it here. If you're short on credits, you can sell some of your extra minerals here. This is the forge, so this is where you get like forge your overclocks when you get them. As you can see, I have a lot of little accessories and cosmetics that I haven't done yet because I'm saving my resources for more important things like the guns and weapon skin sets and stuff like that that are more important to me. And I'll get back to these later when I have everything else taken care of. This is the deep dive section, so this is more hardcore. You cannot access this until you promote a character to level 25. In here you'll go down and you have to do 3 separate missions. So mission 1, mission 2, mission 3, back to back, and they get increasingly difficult as they progress. So I think this is like has 3, has 3.5, and 4, and this would be like 4, 4.5, and 5. Don't quote me on that. It could be wrong, but that's the idea behind it. So this one's harder than this one. They take about an hour, hour and a half to get through all of them. So you want to make sure you have a decent team going, and you go in there and get it done. There's a whole second floor up here. I'm not going to go through that because there's no real interfaces up there to mess with. This is a little social area, so you can buy beer, play a jukebox, have some party, dance. You know, if you're in here while the jukebox is playing, your character will dance. The beer's pretty fun. You can go in here and buy beers for your teammates. You can buy these exotic beers that have like different abilities. I won't spoil the abilities. Some of them have effects that you can carry into your next mission, like hitting glyphs harder or getting more gold when you mine gold, stuff like that. That's about it. You know, barrels, there's something about barrels in this game. I don't know. Somebody's obsessed with barrels and kicking barrels. That, I think, is about it. The Memorial Hall is new. That's just a bunch of statues up there where you do a promotion. I'm going to do a video about promotion, I think, so I'll save that for later. But that is about the whole lobby space station thing, other than going upstairs. But there, like I said, there's nothing really up there. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about long format versus like a quick 5-10 minute video that's been edited and voiced over. What do you prefer? I think there's room for both of them. I really do. But I wanted to kind of show the more detailed gameplay of this game, and that's kind of why I made this video. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like. Give the video a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Hit the notification button if you want to be notified when I do new uploads. I've been doing all kinds of games, so check out my video channel history. There might be a game in there that you don't know about that you might like. And I will see you in the next video.